I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Rain outlines your...
I'm hungry. Let's hunt. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your... body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
Stabilize. Solidify.
No, my sword!
Solidify. Stabilize. I will have order. Stabilize.
Adventure time!
Solidify.
Out of the way!
Solidify.
Rain outlines your fate. Get out of here! Take cover!
Solidify. Gather.
No, my sword!
Solidify.
Rain outlines your fate.
Gather.
Rise! This is order.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of... I'm going in! Let's light it up! Yeah! Adventure time!
Gather!
Rain outlines your fate.
Gather! Gather! Solidify! Solidify! Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate.
Gather! I will have order! Solidify!
Out of the way! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
Do not seek to emulate the... Only by adhering to... Ready for trial. Motion to compel.
Keep back!
Boom boom! Incinerate!
Stabilize! Keep that!
Motion to compel.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boom boom.
Solidify!
Inadmissible evidence.
Gather!
Rain cutter.
Order guide you. Yeah.
Motion to compel.
Stabilize.
Body and mind. No, my sword.
Incinerate.
Solidify.
Motion to compel. Boom boom. Breath of the flame.
Solidify.
Motion to compel.
Solidify. Keep that.
Boom boom.
Stabilize.
Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment.
This is order. Stabilize.
Time to act.
Solidify!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Boom! Breath of the flame! Motion to compel! Boom boom!
Stabilize!
No, my sword!
Incinerate!
Stabilize! Order guide you! Yeah!
Time for your arraignment!
Solidify!
Rain outlines your...
Stabilize! Stabilize!
Motion to compel!
Rain outlines your fate.
Crumble! I will have order! Gather! Solidify!
Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Motion to compel! Boom boom! Breath of the flame!
Gather!
Incinerate!
Gather!
Boom boom!
Stabilize!
Motion to compel!
No, my sword!
Keep back! Stabilize! I will have order! No escape.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
Incinerate!
I taste blood. Rain cutter.
Stabilize!
Inadmissible evidence! Motion to compel! Ja. Ha. Ja.
Stabilize!
Boom boom! Ja. Ja. Ha.
Time to act. Huh?
Solidify!
No, my sword!
No escape! Stabilize! Order guide you!
Time to act. Huh?
Motion to compel.
Stabilize! Prepare yourself. So soon. I'm feeling a little off.
Time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
Keep back!
Motion to
No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Prepare yourself. You can't run from
Rain outlines your fate.
boom boom.
Time to act. No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Inadmissible evidence.
outlines your fate. No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Rain outlines your fate.
I smell rabbit.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
Osmanthus.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
No, my sword.
gather!
Motion to compel!
Body in mind.
Boom boom! Time for your arraignment!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain outlines your face.
Stabilize! Gather!
Time to act. No, my sword! Incinerate!
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate.
Motion to compel. But my defense will...
Solidify!
Rain cutter.
Breath of the flame.
Solidify!
Boom boom!
Order guide you! Solidify!
No, my sword!
Motion to compel!
Gather! Stabilize! Gather!
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
Time to act. Let me weave you a verse.
Stabilize! Gather!
No, my sword!
This is order!
Boom boom!
Solidify!
No, my sword!
Stabilize!
Motion to compel.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And when a non-believer steps onto holy ground, I have never received the favor of the gods. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chat...
Okay, then we'll just go...
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss, also meddling in the affairs of the Abyss...
Body and mind.
But I should first... It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about... Of course you...
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? A long time ago, there was nearly every member of the church in the church's records, as you might assume. Of course.
Nothing? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good.
Other strange stories?
The tyrant's final...
Oh, This refers to a time of great danger that engulfed many, many years ago. There was a time when balls of
fire raining from the...
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Perhaps it was something else that caused... Anyway, this incident might...
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you again.
Oh, Razar...
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again. Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolven. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will...
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But... You're also...
Right. We'll go...
Oh. But please, everyone, be careful.
I see. This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway?
No, that's not. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, today, it is just his spirit. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information. Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
I will have order.
Breath of the flame! Boom! No, my sword! Motion to compel!
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not...
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of...
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. There's nothing special about... It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy...
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Kanria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining...
What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. At the rite of dissension in Liyue, your decision was very... now...
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master G! Rosaria told us that you came...
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order... But the Abyss Order and Berea...
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Devala.
Regardless, whether... Honorary Knight, please... This god's spirit... He does not often see people. Okay, be careful.
Rain outlines your fate.
Gather!
No, my sword!
Solidify!
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us...
What the heck is this? Oh no! Is this...
Wolves never surrender! But this can't...
No matter how... Bow before the abyss!
Solidify!
Witness the power of Gugwa! Boom boom!
Gather! Order guide you!
Keep back!
Time for your arraignment!
Stabilize!
Keep back!
It's a roar!
Incinerate!
Stabilize!
violent!
No, my sword! Boom!
Solidify!
Resistance is futile! The end is nigh!
Motion to compel!
The world will fall! Surging tide!
This is order!
And we'll come!
Inadmissible evidence!
The end will come! The end is nigh! Decimate!
Motion to compel!
Life will perish!
Gather!
Time to act.
The world will fall!
Boom!
All life will perish! The end is nigh!
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate.
All life will perish!
Gather! Gather!
The end will come! Decimate! All life will perish!
Gather!
World will burn!
I will have order!
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas's mind, then—
Thank you. In the
No, we heard about the date. Besides coming to help, excuse—
I pay no heed to the contraptions of human. It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger. But it could not think, only fight. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller.
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs. Although no match for a god, it was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Anyway, this pretty much proves it sounds like the first one was way stronger than them, but in this story, it was damaged.
don't know.
Yes, you were we need to keep investigating something super important.
Yes, I smell you too.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
This weather's got me in the mood for reciting some laws. Let's see. Commercial Law of Lila, Chapter 27, Section 6, Article 3 stipulates that... Wait, what was it? Oh my goodness, I've completely forgotten. What is wrong with me today?
Dane, there you are! Did you see Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me. If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information. Did you have more success? I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury, after it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruins.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! this is it, right? Okay then. Ooh, so what did you see? Huh?
This requires another using elemental sight on a field. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype.
Prototype? Oh, Paimon doesn't know.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to this, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia. Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No.
Huh?
You may doubt me if you wish. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it.
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it...
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic. Well...
To the Seven... Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
Oh.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the...
You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff. I sense your soul is stained by... Oh, then we are the same.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Incinerate! give you a burst. Boom boom! Time for your arraignment!
Keep back!
Rain outlines your fate. Motion to compel.
Keep back!
Time to act.
Gather!
Decimate!
This is order. Solidify! Keep back! Stabilize!
No, my sword! Incinerate! Breath of the flame!
Keep back! Solidify!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guwa. Boom boom! Incinerate!
Stabilize!
No, my sword!
Solidify! Order guide you! Gather!
All life will perish!
Gather!
No, my sword! Time to act.
Solidify!
All life will perish!
Stabilize! This is order! Keep back!
Rain outlines your...
Stabilize! Keep back!
Inadmissible evidence!
Gather! Gather! Keep back!
Let me weave you a verse.
Motion to compel.
Stabilize!
No, my sword!
Keep back!
The end is nigh. The end will come.
Keep back!
Time. The world will fall. Decimate.
Incinerate! Rain outlines your fate.
I will have order! Keep back! Gather!
Rain outlines your fate.
Gather!
The end will come. All life will perish.
Stabilize!
The end is nigh.
Time to act. No, my sword!
The world will fall.
Gather!
Time. The end will come.
Rain outlines your...
Stabilize!
The end is nigh.
Boom boom!
The world will fall.
Time for your arraignment!
Time.
Order guide you!
The world will fall. The end will come.
No, my sword! Incinerate!
Solidify!
All life will perish. The end will come.
Could that be?
Lumine.
Wait! Your brother?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your brother?
Ether.
What?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy. Ether. But it must be said, that man Dainsliff was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, a curse of immortality was laid upon him.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Yes, of course. But I cannot go with you until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones. My war with destiny will see no... Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
They left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right! By the way, what they said... Oh! First off, it seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Also, your brother said that he wants to... Next thing... Turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into, and Dane is from Conria too! So that's why your brothers... But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people... Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of... Yeah, then we can't... Our journey's not over yet. If your brother wants you to reach... Come on, traveler, let's go! Paimon never imagined you... Well, Paimon believed... And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right? He said we needed... And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will... Then Although... Where should... Oh, you mean god that took your... You're right. After all, everything that followed... Yeah, Paimon... Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far. The animal and... Paimon doesn't think we can... Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone on... Let's see what she has to...
Oh. Hello. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask...
Oh.
Great! We can...
But the chance of success, it...
Incredible...
It was in leaving Inazuma. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together after I'd escaped their clutches. I floated on the open ocean for... But, to my surprise, that's right. I escaped by the skin of...
What a horrible journey!
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling.
The Kanjo Commission...
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liu Ichising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But what I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual... And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. But if you really are set on going... That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group.
But it's an armed fleet, right?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, the Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun Stone.
Then there's no time to lose.
So many travelers.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the... memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Leave it to me. Ready for trial.
Solidify!
ready. I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
Calm as always.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right? Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Hey! The new
Paimon?
Huh? The fragrant?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is...
I prefer... This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Okay.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be...
Well, I can't argue with that.
Only if the mood takes me, of course.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clap?
Huh? I thought you... The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There are two important rules. 1, competitors... So, you've got nothing to worry about. 2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. You must be feeling confident, but... And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads.
But we didn't come here...
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you must get this. It's
supplied by myself, as a matter of fact.
Is there really such thing as a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their... As for whether this shell has any practical application...
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your...
Yeah, we're interested in...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice.
You just want her to take part...
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we put...
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena.
It seems like it will only be a matter...
Solidify!
Ready when you are.
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this! Keep back!
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
Chivalry will never die. This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Are you here?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat, but this tournament is more than just a chance.
Exactly. With a vision...
This master of yours must be pretty...
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan. And his skills, you probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. He's got to be a Grand Master or something. He's created to the Lingshan clan.
Force disperse?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air with...
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course. This is a Grand Master we're talking about here.
But here we are, having trained under him direct. Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make our master
Well, we have to try something.
Exactly. It can't hurt to... Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the arena.
Hey, youngster. If so, seems I've...
So you're also here for...
You better believe it. For me? Obtaining... No. It's not about what I want. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous... In most people's eyes, I am already a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoterics. I seem to have gained... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were... The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, we heard...
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Tsuhu... What? You... Nonsense! Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of dark. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the...
But for us, even for... Alright.
I'll see you in the arena, but
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just... really average. Seems like...
Chinksa Village Arm Wrestling Champion. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear...
Is it really the...
Huh? Aren't they a vision?
I have to ask. It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the right of...
I trust you are aware that, only those... Really? But from what I've heard...
Yep, she still doesn't have...
my apologies. I didn't mean to be... it's just a formality for you, of course. So far, I've got... defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any other?
Yeah! Also, don't forget to mention that the previous...
Whoa!
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to...
Okay, that's plenty. Right, you're registered. A great hero such as yourself can surely only...
Oh, we're not here for that.
There's another prize to...
Beto must have upped the stakes this time.
But why would anyone...
I see. So,
I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance then. Well, I'm sure a great hero. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are...
Hey, so... Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your element. In any case, looking at the competition, it should... Alright,
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete? Good. Then please follow...
Come on, let's go sign up!
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you think, Kazu?
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite...
Well, I fought my fair share of... So, come on. We all know...
All right. You fought well.
All right, then. You know, a lot of and since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early... So, I'm putting you...
Huh?
This is how Captain Beto works. Besides, at your level...
To be fair...
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any We're finally here, folks.
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinal. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause. Very well.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash. I do not doubt your abilities, but...
Relax! My girl's at the top of her game!
Shh, okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
You're pretty good.
I'm sweating all over. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best.
Right! For a moment, if you had a vision,
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. But mine? I lost interest eventually. I've fought and won against vision bearers before.
Huh? You mean you didn't...
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself. Only in defeat can you...
Wow! Now...
If you have the chance in the future, please...
by the way...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, so don't...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final...
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Maybe next time, huh?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated... I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But still, I'm sure he'll be...
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the... His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why don't you dodge, they ask. Because... Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining and...
Oh, alright then.
Thanks,
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk...
You gave an outstanding. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over you. In fact, I discerned this.
I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who are...
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the final. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he is... What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I haven't properly introduced myself yet.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time...
It is true that I am versed both in literary and... I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess. Given your talents, a few hints...
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the...
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any... Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second.
However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these. Come with me.
Avoid the trees. Follow me.
Keep back!
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met.
That's right. If the other contenders were to if I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even... When I talk about that which I see or hear since a young age I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. It is things of this nature that I...
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's nothing really. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to... Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the However, I still wish to have the honor of... Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then...
Windblade!
Breath of flame!
Stabilize!
I will have order.
Solidify!
Motion to compel! Incinerate! Boom! Time for your arraignment! Windblade!
Your skills in battle are... Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintain... He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to... Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be... The world is a truly
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but...
I desire to know what and what influences... My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt... Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more...
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before? With time. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time...
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about...
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Let's...
For justice. No, my sword!
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
Never mind. We can start. Everyone, listen up! We've reached the climax. We've seen many exciting battles. Now, I'd like to introduce our first. She strikes fear into.
Wow!
I'm sure everyone went. But today's final round. As for our other combatant.
Oh, come on, what could.
Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should. Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody...
We don't know when it was taken I know.
No need to worry. Even the... The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to...
Well, if you insist, I'll stay here and try to offer some...
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on...
Come with me. I consent.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Keep back!
Windblade!
Picked the wrong test subject.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure quick—
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you— Drat! If I only had a vision! Or if I could activate—
This has nothing to do with vision. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for In other words, you failed.
You...
But most disappointing of all, it appears that the vision doesn't respond.
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now.
Aha! So you were supposed—
I'd intended to win the contest through skill. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand it. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. But somehow, you— After all I went through to get it? I think not. I know an empty threat when I hear— Fine. But you'd better mean it.
You know, according to the laws of the sea...
Huh? You're not...
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show... It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word...
Whoa, whoa, we don't need...
I never... If this is where talking gets me, then forget it!
Haha! Just you watch!
Order guide you!